Yo, what's up, guys? You got pokeaim here. We have an OU Showdown live today, and you know, yeah, no, it is an OU Showdown live, so you know what I'm doing. But before we get into that, some have asked me about the Araquanid to the top video that I posted last night. So I'll just give you guys a little heads up, because I'll be posting another video about it sometime, maybe later today if I'm streaming, or tomorrow when I decide to stream part 2 of that. But so they changed the way the tiering works, so we can't raise a Pokemon by using it for a month unless it's in the 3rd month of a tier shift, because then is when the actual tier shifts happen. So what I want to do as extreme exclusive content, and I'll link episode 1 down below if you actually want to watch it. It'll be just like a video, but I'm doing it to the top series where I try to actually just use whatever Pokemon I feel like doing, and you guys can have a little bit of influence in it. Right now I'm using Araquanid, but just to get top 100 with that Pokemon, it's pretty simple, easy. It's just a little bit of some laddering, some OU laddering, and then lets me get that mon up to top 100. Then I'm gonna pick a different mon. I think Emboar was something we were talking about on my stream, but yeah, that's gonna be Twitch exclusive because I want to have, you know, I want to have content that, well, first off, that makes you want to check me out on Twitch, because I think it's really fun streaming and actually talking with people. First off, you see me in a different setting, whereas right here I'm talking to Zygarde on my screen, and you know, he has his mouth open, so I don't know how I feel about that. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but you know, it's fine. I'm married, so but yeah, that's just something like that. I'll post the video again when I'm live with it, and you guys will see it there. Don't be upset about Twitch exclusive content, because it's not like you're getting less of what I'm already doing. I'm doing Road Top 10 with Ubers. I'm doing these. I got Friend Lives. I have a series with Jamvet, a series with Blunder coming as well, and a series with Gator this summer. I have some tournaments coming up as well too. So there's a lot of stuff I'm doing. World Cup is right around the corner for Smogon. I entered the DPL, which is a Draft Premier League, so I'm trying to take draft a little bit more, you know, seriously, because I know there's a whole. Are there birds up, bro? I'm closing my window. I'm sorry. Like, bro, it's too early. What are you chirping about on a Monday? Come on. That's insane. You know, by Friday they're not gonna be chirping, bro. They're gonna be knocked out. But yeah, I have all that, and WBE as well. I'm in the World Battle Entertainment. I believe that's what the WBE stands for. My bad A drive. If you actually end up watching this, but I just want to let you know. Don't worry. Yeah, I know I got a good work ethic, so I'm doing my best at everything. But forget about all that. Let's see what the hell we're using today. Ooh, Palossand. Tell me not. It doesn't sound like that. Palossand. You can't tell me it don't sound like that. You actually trying to tell me it don't sound like that? Palossand sound like Palossand. Okay. It's too early. I should have eaten something. I'm dying over here. All right. I have to say, it's in my obligation to say that a water compaction should work like water absorb. I'm sorry. I have to. There's no way. It should work like water absorb. So Palossand, that boy is a thick monster, alright? And we're going to use this boy. We're going to abuse this boy. We're going to use what this Pokemon can do for me defensively for our advantage. It is a normal resist. It is an electric immunity. It's a normal immunity as well. It's a fighting immunity too. This Mon can take on Pokemon like Landorus. So I just want to quickly find an EV spread that means I'm not 2-hit KO'd by Tapu Koko, HP Ice, and from there, well, I like how it's called defensive pivot, but nobody's running no Ute. Get out of here. I want to see how much special. Okay, good. I'm not 2-hit KO'd by anything plus rocks. That's awesome. All right, so Earth Power for sure. You want to be able to hit Koko. Shore Up is a given. This is probably one of the best recovery moves ever. 16 BP and recovers 2/3 in sand. That's crazy. So we got that. I think I want. I think I want Toxic as well. That's talking about. I should have drank some water too. I'm like dying. I had to stop that boy. And then I'm actually pretty excited about this Pokemon. Also, I should be bold nature, not quirky. No, I'm not quirky. I'm not quirky. And Shadow Ball is an option. Stealth Rock is an option too. Oh, Giga Drain sounds fun too. It does some damage. I also should put a little bit of speed so I'm faster than Toxapex. I'm assuming my Earth Power does a good chunk of Toxapex. Now, we could do this and actually have a good Pokemon in today's episode, or I could just flip this all around, abuse that base 100 special attack, and do like a Specs Palossand instead. Does that sound a little bit more fun? Well, I need to hear you talking, but yeah, we'll see if I want to use this as my stealth rocker. All right, so water answer. We'll just use a bunch of. Ooh, I kind of like Gyarados. Like Gyarados because this basically takes on everything that Gyarados is weak to besides Fairy. So that's super cool. Yeah, we're gonna use Mega Gyarados in this. We're gonna Crunch, Dragon Dance. Oh, I should definitely have Shadow Ball. I want to be able to beat Hawlucha. Well, beat Hawlucha, quote unquote. This boy learns Curse. Oh, he's a Ghost type. Wait, that's gonna cost me HP. Crunch, Dragon Dance, Waterfall. Do they run EQ? I need to see some. I need to get some knowledge right here. What up, buddies? Some knowledge. Gyarados, excuse me, in French. Dragon Dance, Mega Gyarados, Sub, Crunch. Bro, I'm not with it. I'm really not with it. I'd rather run Taunt. I still think Waterfall is necessary. Get the Outrun Earthquake though, but I think Waterfall is necessary. I'll be real. I'm gonna go Yali. That's what my mom says. The Yankees, by the way. The Yankees. Okay, she mixes it up, but the Yankees. So like when I'm with her, if a word has a J, I'll pronounce it with a Y. My mom's Puerto Rican. The Yankees. I was like, Ma, you've been in this country for 20 years. Don't be faking an accent on me. Get the hell out of here. It's good if you have pride in what you have, but calm down. All right, so I'm actually a huge fan of Koko as well because I like it for mons like Celesteela and things we are pretty weak to. Because Palossand deals with Landers, I kind of like HP Fire Specs Koko. I'm gonna try it. I haven't used Choice Specs Koko, so I'm gonna try it out. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Dazzle and Gleam, and Hidden Power Fire. Weaken that for. I really don't like no HPS. I was just talking about that, but weaken the Ferrothorn for Gyarados. Palossand there. We got that defensively. I might have to use Stealth Rock on this. I could go Koko Lucha. I like this core. This core looks really nice. I should have a ground immunity too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've already used Gliscor. I've used I haven't used Landers. Torn is a ground immunity, but I've used that a million times. I don't want to use Zapdos. Let's go lower. How low can we go, bro? Get down low. All the way to the foot. No? Okay. Is not a ground immunity. It just came to mind. Napoleon. I'm going lower. That's it. I'm going down, bro. I go in. I'm gonna go hard. Mantine sucks a lot of momentum out of this team. We already have Palossand, which sucks momentum out of this team. Bro, I'm gonna keep going. Can't freaking stop me. What is down here? There's a Palossand down here. I don't know what I want. I mean, Landers is the go-to, but I don't want to use Lando. I could go the Celesteela route, and them two combined are really solid. Maybe I use like a fun Celesteela though. It's like Palossand offense. How y'all think that? That's the new meta, Palossand offense. Just telling I got left. I like to time myself in these. If I go this, I have you, which is not 2 KO by anything. I need you plus Garchomp. Alright, let's try not to be 6-0'd by Greninja. That'd be really nice to not be 6-0 by Greninja. This helps me out with the Kartana weakness, so that's why you're necessary. Oh, I could also just like... Have I used defensive Como yet? I feel like I have. But I'm gonna use it again anyway because you can't stop me. I'm gonna use double defensive here. That's not what I'm trying to do. Right, can you calm down, Como? Ain't nobody trying to use no big Como out here. I'm using defensive Como too. Screw it. Drain Punch. Chalk Shake. Stealth Rock. Protect. That's all we need. Celesteela covers everything that we're weak to. That's a Celesteela. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This actually has to be defensive Celesteela now that I look about it. I could go like AV. This allows me to run Shadow Ball because I have Stealth Rock on you. You help me check this. Koko is checked by you. I would love some speed control. Love something as well. I would love some speed control a lot. Don't want cart. Don't have a. This is still an open answer technically. I like Scarf Surf so much. I mean, I know I've used Scarf Surf recently, but I really like Scarf Surf on this build a lot. I can also go like Lele and just not care either. I'm leaning towards Victini because it's a Scarfer that checks. But basically, what I wanted out of my choice Scarfer is I want it to be a Scarfer that checks. I might lose to Magirna, but I want it to be a Scarfer that that checks Lele as well. What am I doing? Smogon's right there. What's the Celesteela set? I'm using Spit F Celesteela. Like I need to. There you go. Oh, what? I thought you had some intricate EVs that made me, you know, question what I was doing. No, it's just the exact same thing. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, Scarfer that checks that mod would be really nice for me too. Any fun Scarfer? I guess I can go Rachi. Rachi kind of. Kyoto gives me water. Don't like zone. I mean, Victini is what I'm looking at, but like I used Victini last time. I could also just say screw that and go a more fun route of like Mimikyu, which is something I haven't used, and I think I might do that. I feel like I've used Mimikyu on the one build, but yeah, forget it. I need a Zmon anyway. Yo, Scarfers are for chumps, man. That's it. We're gonna snuggle here. What's up? What's happening here? Swords dance. Play rough. Shadow Claw. Scissor check. Scissor check. Landers check. Landers check. Psychic immunity. Psychic check. Fairy check. Fun Pokemon. Magirna check. Maybe I should let this last be my Magirna check too. Is there a Zmon that checks Magirna? I can go. No, not really. I mean, fire types. I could just go Typhlosion and just be like, screw it, man. Just run Scarf Typhlosion and not care with no hazard control. That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Lottie, Conk, Breloom. Alright, 12 minutes too. I want to hurry this up, okay? These teams are not good, by the way. I want to let everybody know that. I really hope you don't come here for good teams. You might go to the top 10 for good teams, but don't come here for good teams. Where are my Z's? I used Never Ending Nightmare on you. I'm gonna use Double Nightmare. Forget it. 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 Never Ending Nightmare is a lot better than Snuggle Forever. It's also called Go CMZ. But yeah, it's just the stuff it hits is just a lot more. Pretty offensive Scissor weak, but this helps me deal with Heat Rain too. Alright, let's go. The sun! Bro, I swear, what's that dude? Snape? Palossand sounds like Snape. from Harry Potter. He does. The next thing you know, what's her name? J.K. Rowling? Is that her name? J.K. Rowling? I think that's her name. Let me look this up. J.K. Rowling. Bro, she crazy. She about to put Snape loved to play in the sun as a child. One day his favorite pet died and it became Palossand. Like she about to type something like that. I know she crazy. Anyway, no ground type. Absolutely incredible. Palossand helps me check Mimikyu, not really. But no ground type, which means that Koko is just going to Volt Switch, and I have HP Fire as well. I'm going to go Koko route. I'm basically going to use the Koko route and use Celesteela to check defensively. Lottie, Mimikyu. Palossand in this game has Earth Power for Heat Ren, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we go the Koko route, and we Volt Switch. If he leads off with Heat Ren or Lottie, we actually switch because we fear it being Scarf. We do fear a potential Scarf here, so. Psychic or Surf is something that can come out for sure. Don't think you Draco. We'll make the Celesteela play. It's a little bit safe. You might go Feral Thorn. Goes for Side Shock. Scarf. Life Orb. Am I about to get Z Thunder? I think that Leech Seed is just fair. Okay. I'm going to Flamethrower because I don't care if Heat Rain comes in. I have a Como. And this is a problem for my Volt Switch, though. And now we're bringing Como. It deals with Feral Thorn, Clicking Protect as well as Heat Rain. Yep. Hey, screw your spike. Stop that. Alright, just gonna go Celesteela on his protect. Yep. Even if he goes here and I don't care, I literally have a Como that will not be 2 KO'd for a reason. So, and I have a Gyarados as well, which sweeps with Ferrothorn being gone. I do not care about Heatran at all whatsoever. It's on a balloon, so I definitely don't care about it now. That's not a Zmon. Magma Storm, just random flamethrower. Not random, but just a flamethrower. Ferrothorn's in range of Gyarados. I need to weaken Keldeo. That's a Mega Scizor. Keeping Celesteela alive is obviously my best chance. It beats his entire team. No. Bro, I just sold Drain Punch. This guy crazy. I'm scared to not click Drain Punch now because he went hard from Heatran into Ferrothorn. Yeah, okay, good. So electric, I don't count Latios as an electric resist because it will be 2 KO by Specs Thunderbolt, but gone, basically. Latios comes out. I don't see a reason to not protect here. I haven't revealed it. I have a Celesteela. He might trick me. Ooh. I have a Z move. Nice. Mimikyu was just there to stop that, but this dealt with that dealt with potentially Gyarados double 2, so that's really nice. So that makes me believe that this is a U-turn Scizor, not knockoff. Okay, I was wrong. It's knockoff too. I thought that it was 100% U-turn Scizor just because of the fact that you would bring it in on potentially Gyarados coming in, but that works too. Me having my leftovers knocked off makes it a little bit harder too. I think he might double out to Heatran, but it's not worth getting rid of this. I don't want to lose to Scizor because I am being weakened. Also, though, the fact that they're knockoff, they might not be able to deal with my my Gyarados in general. My Palossand, like I said, doesn't do anything in this game. I am not liking this Hazards versus me, though. What, are you gonna not trick? I'm still bringing out Mimikyu because it's a free Swords Dance for me, and I can click Never Ending Nightmare on Scizor, which is a problem. So nice. I'm actually okay with this too, as long as I keep Scizor low, because that's like the only thing that could potentially sweep me. Obviously Mimikyu, I guess, has potential too, but Scizor is definitely something. Okay, I kept it really low. That boy's 6 feet under. Okay, why did it die? Let's win a speed tie here, so we bust his disguise as well, and then we start picking up our KOs with the ooh, Swords Dance. Nice. That shouldn't matter. I'll live that no matter what. Could be. Hey, Keldeo is not a problem as I have. I mean, I don't need this Pokemon anymore. I don't know what type of Keldeo that is, but my Koko is going to come in, live a hit of its Scarf, and click Thunderbolt and pick up a 2 KO on something. Go ahead and give me that Heatran. Nice. Give me that. When he goes Lottie, because I can't lose the Scarf Keldeo, only Z is the problem, which I think it is Z, as he has not shown a Zmon. We still go the busted Mimikyu route. He Psyshocks, shouldn't matter. Getting young Palossand here. I click Toxic because it deals with Keldeo, and there you go. Palossand has done his job. Hey, that means that a Combine Keldeo cannot be a problem for me. Beautiful. Yeah, that's fine too. I just need a little bit of chip on you, man. That's it. I don't care if you sub up on me or anything. You know, let's play a little bit around with you. Let me keep my Palossand around too. Let me keep my entire team around. Hydro Vortex? Does this kill? I'm special defensive. Hey, that boy ate. There you go. Let's get a little bit of damage off on you too. Ah. Nice. Go ahead and Sacred Sword. And I go Koko. That way my opponent is forced to click the Psyshock here, and that allows my Palossand to shine once more and pick up the KO. Or they click Thunderbolt, which I had a ground type for anyway. Nice. Alright, so we got our first dub. Palossand did nothing, really. I mean, it wasn't a rocker, but it is what it is in this game. My opponent's team was really, really interesting. I'll be real, it was really interesting. But Palossand will be walling teams. Like in this game, Palossand walls Zapdos, walls Koko, can wall Drill, but Drill looks like rocks based on my opponent's team. think I have to go Palossand because I'm so weak to Koko. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mon that just says, hey, I'm going to kill a Pokemon no matter what you have. Gyarados wins this game, but not very easily. Celesteela is known. Rockers, you are pretty good with your Z. Ice Beam is going to hurt. I still love Koko, but I don't like Koko at the same time. I'm going Koko. If he sells Zero Slammers, he gets a kill. But if he Ice Beams, I should live a regular one. Yep. Nice. I'm just going to click Specs, Dazzling Gleam. I don't care if you go Drill. It's more so about not letting Kyurem in for free, and that's Spadef as hell. If I get up rocks, he's forced to spin later, and I have a Palossand, which won't let him. So I'll get up my rocks here. I'm assuming he's going to go out to Feeny. And what I want to do is actually waste a turn of terrain. Now that's Z Kyurem, most likely. So in range of Mimikyu's play rough, +2 Mimikyu is really good versus this guy. And we can just waste some turns right here, too. Celesteela's role is basically just to weaken this Tapu Fini. So if he Nature's Madness here, fantastic play, but then I get a Heavy Slam after as he taunts. Surprised he went Zapdos considering I could Leech Seed. Dude, I swear I always get the stat. Yeah, I knew the stack was coming immediately. I'm Leech Seeding as well. I don't care. Like, I have a Palossand. Dude. Hey. Alright, this still gets free turns on Excadrill, so it's okay. Even if it's at like 2%, it still gets free turns. And I shouldn't be too KO by this Zapdos. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Feeny. Bro, do you have, I want to see what you have. Are you taunt as your last move? Can you touch me, dude? Oh my god, of course he's a Soifer. So he doesn't have taunt. That's really bad for me. Now that I know that, it's not terrible, but I can get this thing in on Zapdos on a few doubles. Moonblast, him not having taunt, Zapdos being static. Oh god, this is terrible actually. I'm gonna have to use my Z on this Tapu Fini. Even though you come in freely on a lot, man. Where's my immunity to that move? I've not seen a Surf. Crit 28. I might have been able to take 2 after. Oh, good. Nice. This is what I want. I want my friend to be able to take his attacks. He may Heat Wave here. Ends up going out to Koko, which isn't too bad. I don't think you'd Volt Switch because I have a Palossand. I want to go Celesteela on like a Dazzling Gleam or something. I want to say he Specs too. Because Kyurem more than likely Z. I need to have a win con here because I'm basically just letting my entire team get chipped. I can't do this right now though. Yeah, okay, U-turn, perfect. This does allow Kyurem in to pick up a KO as he ends up opting for the Zapdos play. And Como is free versus Zapdos. I just don't have very many opportunities to bring in on Feeny, but luckily my Celesteela is out of range of 2 Surfs, and if he goes for Moonblast, I get a Leech Seed off. So great, I'm recovering slowly but surely. Hey, my boy is back in town. Let's go. Leech Seed again on this Zapdos. Let's get some recovery going off. Beautiful. Okay, so Celesteela is slowly but surely getting up to 100%, and that'll always give me Como. As long as I keep Zapdos low, I'm good, and I need to force. I basically need to get rid of my opponent's defogs. That way I can keep up rocks, but also toxic the Feeny. Like, that matters a lot to me. I also got to get Palossand in a couple times. I'm going to Leech Seed here. I'm going to attempt to get a Palossand now. Let's see. Hey, okay, so I should be out of range of every attack Zapdos goes for. HP Ice will not be able to knock me out, and I can just shore up. And my opponent was very scared. Okay, I'm getting my Pokemon back. But my opponent was very scared of being Earth Powered there, which is why they switched. Their being at 64 is really nice, too. I'm going to double instead of... Actually, at least he's fine. I was thinking about doubling on the Zapdos so I could Toxic, but... I think using this to get recovery on my Koko is a lot better for me. Like, a lot better for me. Because that means I can actually switch in once on Feeny. And I can go Palossand on either the Excadrill or the Volt Switch. Let me weaken you, horse. Big damage? That did nothing. That did nothing, but you know what? That's for HP Ice. That's for Dazzling Gleam range. So Dazzling Gleam now knocks out Drill. I literally do not care about Feeny at all because I have a Celesteela at full. Okay. Dude, your Voltage is not going to do crap. Like, I get back to full after this Leech Seed lands. Oh, and please land on the Feeny. Hey, okay, good. Drill, I have Celesteela, which is 100% versus you. I can also go Como and get up my rocks as well and force his spin. I actually like Como a little bit better here, because it either forces his defog or and gets up rocks anyway, and deals the Zapdos double. This is so much turns. I'm just trying to deal with this Feeny. Okay. Ah, damn, he gets Misty Terrain. I'm dumb. He gets Misty Terrain, which is annoying. Bro, I almost want to say that Como lives this non-invested hit. I know I'm 4 times weak to it, but I want to say it does, because I really want to say it does. And if it does, getting off a Toxic on Feeny is so good. Oh, it lives this guaranteed. Hey, worth for sure. No longer will you be annoying for me. Alright, so I'm actually going to be able to wear down this Feeny, which is awesome. Bro, I don't care about you at all. I'm just going to recover off. I'm going to live this hit too. I think he knows I'm going to live it as well. Yeah, wuss. Go ahead and go Feeny. You're taking more and more. Ooh, my Mimikyu is so close to sweeping him. It is so close to sweeping him. It's not even funny. Let me get some recovery back, bro. Mimikyu so close, so is Gyarados. Gyarados needs a little bit more. Even if he defogs, this is fine. Yeah. Bro, I don't care at all about you. Nice. I got a Brox this game. Feeny dies as well. I did what I wanted. This is like what I was waiting for, man. I wanted them rocks up. And since he's guaranteed the Volt Switch. Oh my gosh, I guarantee get rocks up here too. I just knocked out both Drill and Feeny, and I'm back up at range that the Zapdos can't knock me out either. That's so awesome. Oh, you're a problem, sir. I'm gonna have to chip away at you just a little bit for my Gyarados, just a little bit. Bro, SD up to +6 if you want. I have a Mega Gyarados. I don't really care. Look at Dazzling Gleam and look at his team, by the way. Go ahead and SD. Yo, my Como is 1v1 in the Mawile. Bro, that stuff didn't matter, man. Come on. I literally click Earthquake here. Give me you. Okay. Zapdos gets Palossanded. Thunderbolt is free. Yep. Yep. Hey, that Toxic on Feeny was so clutch. Shout out to you. Shout out to Palossand Walling. I mean, it mattered in the sense that I got damage off, but like all I needed was the Drain Punch damage off to knock him out with Earthquake guaranteed anyway. Kyurem being Z wasn't problematic. Look at his Dazzling Gleam switchings at that point, and I still had a Mimikyu, a full HP Mimikyu with Z. That's faster than Kyurem, faster than Zapdos. Does play rough to this. Z's this. We're good. We're good. Hey, got our dub. That is what matters. We got our W. Oof, another one. I don't know what to think about this team. I feel like I'm really weak to his setup. I don't know if it's Sasslano plus Diancie plus Z this. Your Spexness is going to be really... Your Spexness? Yeah, that's the way to say it. You're going to be really good here. Celesteela is incredible in dealing with half my opponent's team, so we're going to use it. for said purpose. I actually rather get off damage on Lando. I think I always rather get off damage on Lando. And we're going to make the Palossand play as he goes Celesteela. Not sure if this is set up or not, but basically if he wanted to explode there, that's why I made that play. As he air slashes. Okay, so free leech sheets. There we go. Get some nice little leech seeds going off. Alright. Gren. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I have a Como for you. You Ice Beam Como? I mean, your Ice Beam Greninja? I'm clicking rocks here. I don't even care as well. I definitely, like, I'm not going to click Drain Punch and have him not sack that Pokemon. What's happening here? Oh, nice Diancie double. Okay. Moonblast is gonna hurt. Actually, that Protect actually hurt me more than me going Celesteela that turn. My Z Mimikyu is my way of winning this game, by the way, because Landorus is already weakened. I just don't want to lose to Scarf Superior at the end. My Bulletproof, I want it to be Overcoat, but Bulletproof is fine too. Moonblast. I still think Celesteela lives that into Diamond Storm. If he Diamond Storms immediately, great play. But yeah, okay, good. So I'll live the HP Fire. Definitely worth getting rid of Diancie there. And with Double Fairy, I think I'll be able to beat Como. I'm going to use my Disguise right here too. Yeah, for sure. I just play rough. Hey, nice. Alright, so like I said, with double, as long as Mimikyu was around, I'd be good versus Como. So we get rid of that. Go Celesteela, which is actually annoying. Do I go hard Coco and click Thunderbolt? I feel like I do. Because I won't die to Heavy Slam, especially because it looks to be Smash defensive. I don't think I'll die to Earthquake either. Yep, because he's especially offensive. So getting rid of Celesteela, I should have Volt Switched there. That was the better play. I didn't want to be in with this Pokemon, but it's okay. Oh, and it's Scarf Leaf Storm too. Nice. I'll live this pretty handily because I am specially defensive. And I'll be able to live the next one as well. Ooh, and I got a little Tox off. Nice, 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 nice. Keep you around. Hard Mimikyu is always the play. It walls half your sets. If he Poison Jabs, great play. Fantastic play on my opponent's part. But now he has 0 player switching, so... Like, was it that fantastic? Because, yeah, he loses them on, but he gains no offensive presence from me. He had to hope I dodged, or he dodged there. Just gonna never-ending nightmare because I don't need this mon anymore. And I don't think I can lose to Superior between Celesteela actually having 1 more life and Protect. My Como having Protect and the fact that he is on a timer with Poison. Ooh, that crit did not matter at all either. Nice, nice, nice. Palossand, could see the Palossand just ending it right now. Oh, my boy was like, I'm gonna win the game no matter what. Good game, dude. That's a wrap. Hey. Not bad. Not bad at all. Team putting in some work here. That's what I like to see. Definitely messed up, though. I should have Volt Switched with my Coco. Because they wouldn't put me in position versus Superior. However, finding out that they were Scarf Superior made it a little bit easier on me. I think that was like Belt Greninja or like Hydro Vortex Gren. Actually, no, it should have been Z Como. So, I'm not sure. Oh god, Ban Gren 2019. Dude, I've never seen a matchup where... Dude, why does he want rain but doesn't have it? Alright, Palossand, I'm going to use you to toxic things. I'm very weak to Azu, but hopefully Mimikyu helps me. My Coco helps me beat Pinsir. Yeah, I definitely want to toxic something with Palossand. Definitely want to try. I feel like we're going to lose this game because he has so much offensive presence. I'm going to toxic here because he's bound to U-turn into Tornadus or Swampert. Both of them make a lot of sense here. I do want Rocks up, and I'm very weak to Magearna. Magearna. Just shore up on the knockoff. But they're not gonna do any damage. Sick. I'll live Hurricanes and I'll just Shadow Ball because I get damage off on something. Now, assuming he goes out into Swampert, which is not Mega. I don't know what it is. It could be Choice Band Rocks, but Choice Band Rocks. I'm gonna make the Como play. It actually is Choice Band, and I managed to get frozen here. I needed Rocks very badly here. I'm still gonna try and go for it. It's max speed Choice Band, so that's fine. I did need Rocks very badly. I'm very weak to Azu. I mean, I think I DD in your face. Is this thing Scarf? Because Earthquake devours his Koko. Yeah, I needed Rocks. It's more likely Shuka. You know what? Because I think I'm gonna lose this game anyway. I'm just gonna go for a more offensive approach and try to flinch my opponent. I don't think I lost anything by doing that. Getting rid of Torn, nice, no ground immunity, so Earth Power is going to be essentially free whenever it comes out. Azu can Z Belly Drum, could very easily be Scarf Koko. I think this still sets up on Pert as well. Koko is still good. Pert being weakened, I can Thunderbolt soon. There's Earthquake here. I get a crit. That crit's crazy. This allows me to bring out my Koko. I should be able to take Aqua Jet plus go for Gleam. I was say if I go for Gleam, do I let Magearna sweep me? But I'm assuming that was Z Azu and not Z Magearna, and I think it's Assault Vest Magearna because his team has no pivots besides Torn. Like you lose to Greninja. This is not a Greninja answer when it's Z. Alright, let's just Leech Seed on everything and not care. No, my child. He's trying to waterfall me with his Banded Pert. Yep, I have to be aggressive here because I'm actually very weak to that Choice Band Pert, which I'm thinking it is. But I'm also trying to weaken him for Mimikyu. So that's why I'm heavy slamming here with flamethrowing as well. It does more to everything. I'm not gonna let him roost either. I'm just going for heavy slam. Hey, I got my Spadef boost as well. Nice. Hello, friend. I don't know if that's AV or not. Dude, Pert killed me. Dude, do you live this hit? I'm gonna need you to live this hit. Hey, got my water. I should have short up, but now that I think about it, I definitely should have short up. But I think getting that damage off on Swampert was the play as well. I should have short up there. I should have short up. I also should have had Rocks with my Como. I would have switched if I wasn't frozen, but that's still. This is a wrap. Protecting and then maybe going. No, Mimikyu doesn't do it. By getting Koko, it doesn't help me very much because I lose to Magearna. Alright, fine. I just hope my Never Ending Nightmare does it and that I somehow live Pinsir's hit. Do I also just click Thunderbolt here or Volt Switch and try and get out on Magearna? No, I don't think I do. I'll lose more from it. Like if I can at least chip Magearna here, that'd be cool too. I just want to assume it's Assault Vest Magearna as well. Maybe what I should actually... Okay, actually no, because I can still Thunderbolt with my Specs Mimikyu. It's Scarf, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Scarf. I knew it was Scarf. Damn. So, it was actually Scarf. Good game, bro. So, oh, I should have Shadow Sneaked, because then I won the game there. Oh my god. It was Scarf Magearna. I played this guy. It was Scarf. So if I sneaked, I won with Thunderbolt. Man, I didn't even take into account the fact, because I know that my Koko's faster than Scarf Mag. Damn, that was a lot of choking there. I'm sorry about that. That was definitely some throws on my part. I got lucky versus Azu, Waterfalling Torn. This guy's team is really cool. But yeah, so I should have Shadow Sneaked the Magearna and not risk it being... There's no way Mimikyu lived that hit without a crit, did it? Because I want to Z. If he went Pinsir, I got more damage off on it, but there's no way. That's flat. That's not Flash Cannon though. Flash Cannon should kill me always. Yeah, 100% minimum. Okay, so the crit didn't matter. Yeah, I should have Shadow Sneaked there. Would have been able... I have no idea where we were on the ladder, but definitely should have sneaked there. Because my hope was him choking. Now that, you know, obviously in hindsight, my hope was him choking. And I don't know if shoring up versus Swampert was the play, though. Because if I got flinched, I didn't get the damage I needed for Coco's Dazzling Gleam. So I think I had to Shadow Ball that. I don't think that was a misplay. Like, looking back at it, I don't think it was a misplay. But it makes sense why he didn't go Mag, because if he went Mag, he would die to Thunderbolt. Alright, so yeah, I should have Shadow Sneaked here. Got off a little bit of chip. Because his non-choking play was to go Pinsir on Mimikyu. No, that wouldn't make a difference either. I think I won that game. And I messed it up. Alright, well, we learned from that. First off, I'm going to remember his name, so I know that. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Palossand did a little bit, you know, not too much, but it was a little bit. Como was nasty. I hope you guys all enjoyed, though. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.